These watch me from a jail cell, man. These watch me from a jail cell and be on my dick so bad. When they open their mouth, came to what they was, man.
Go dig all three of your brothers up with your scare.
NBA Youngboy being disrespectful in and of itself is one thing, but when it gets serious is when rappers nearly get killed for messing with them. This is NBA Youngboy humiliating rappers. So it's only right to start off the video with G Money. NBA Youngboy was good friends with G Money's younger brother, and they both looked up to G Money as a role model. They were often seen together in photos, and they were also a part of a collective called TBG. But later on, Youngboy felt like he wasn't getting the creds he deserved, so he left TBG and made his own group, NBA Never Broke Again. And as NBA Youngboy and G Money blew up, they started a back and forth of diss tracks, including Youngboy's track Poor One, where he ended up saying that G Money had sex with his sister and bragged about it on social media. G Money went on an interview in August of 2017 to mention that the only reason that Youngboy is mentioning the situation with his sister is because of his newfound fame.
Not really, he mad about his sister too though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had f***ed her a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's mad about that. He wasn't really tripping on it back then though, you know what I'm saying? He be calling me big brother and shit, you hear me? I guess he just let that fame and shit get to his head. Now he feel like he just this new nigga, whoever he supposed to be, whoever he called himself.
A few days later, G Money released a song called Industry, which ended up being his last diss track ever. You see, G Money was tragically shot and killed outside of his studio after a session, and when Youngboy found out about this, he went on a diss track spree, and he felt like it was only right as G Money had been talking negatively about him this whole time. But the next beef on this list went way too far. So this beef is including the Louisiana artist Fredo Bang, and he was in prison during the G Money and Youngboy beef. But after G Money's death, one of Fredo's guys claimed to have jumped Youngboy's older brother, which sparked a beef between Fredo Bang and YB. So obviously numerous diss tracks and subliminal messages back and forth, but then Youngboy's diss towards Fredo's dead friends and even his mother was the most disrespectful I've seen. I'll show you guys the clip in a second, but also in 2020 they were expected to drop a tape on the same day. Fredo Bang put up a story saying that he's gonna outsell YB, which made YB furious.
Hey, you a bum, you big ass. Go dig all three of your brothers up with your scary ass. You a bitch. Stop running from me. I ain't in no competition with you. Stop writing me. You a ass nigga. You ain't no killer. You won't be like me. You write me all day. You a hoe. Man, I could double back. Hey, I could any bitch ain't gonna try to double back and I could mama. You gonna try to fuck your mama. You a bitch. You a pure bitch.
Fredo Bang responded with an IG live saying that Youngboy was just upset and that he didn't need to escalate things to that extent. However, Fredo made it clear that he was not afraid to stand up for himself as he fired back with disses, literally saying the same thing. Like he was dissing the hell out of YB's dead partners.
Man, somebody go help little brother out, bro. He angry, dog. He angry. Talking about dead partners and shit. It ain't like I'm on this bitch talking about Fat Boy and that extra large coffin he got. You hear me? Or Professor X, how got push his half dead ass around. I'm not on this bitch talking about that. All I said, I was gonna sell my albums. You drop it every time I fucking drop.
Fast forward to when they dropped their tapes, YB outsold Fredo Bang by miles, effectively ending the beef. So generally, YB is pretty tapped in with many Louisiana artists, including Kevin Gates. They were pretty close. I mean, Kevin even introduced YB to Islam. However, Kevin reportedly requested that Youngboy pays him 10% of his earnings for his assistance in securing a record deal, which Youngboy did not like at all. He expressed his frustration in one of his songs, saying that he would not pay 10% of his earnings to Kevin. I mean, I can see why Youngboy was frustrated, because it really seems like Kevin's relationship wasn't genuine on his end. And Kevin Gates even collaborated with Fredo Bang, so it doesn't seem like they're gonna squash the beef in the near future. It doesn't seem like the rapper Kodak Black and YB have had the best of relationships either. In 2018, while Kodak was in prison, Youngboy's artist Quando Rondo started beef by recording himself burning Kodak Black's merch and by saying quote unquote, "Do not send me this shit anymore."
You must can't hear me, JP. Don't burn me. Man, we on some NBA shit, man. Tell Anthony don't send me this shit no more, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to have some real deal shit.
So the Haitians that support Kodak, including the well-known artist Jackboy, ended up posting a response video. It was a video of a couple of people masked up, just warning NBA Youngboy's gang and stuff. Jackboy responded with a statement saying, "These guys are making Instagram posts because they're scared to death, as if they're taking out insurance on their lives." However, due to Kodak serving time, he wasn't able to comment on the situation himself. But when Kodak was finally released from prison, he had a lot of things to say. So he referred to Youngboy as a coward for having Quando burn the sniper gang underwear instead of doing it himself. He also acknowledged their previous relationship and how the situation was completely unexpected from his end.
But how your little bitch feel like he got the audacity?
The beef between Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy was kept off the internet for a minute, as both of the artists were facing legal issues, which, as you may know, is probably the worst time to be running off with the Twitter fingers. However, in late 2020, Kodak reignited the beef. You see, Youngboy's ex-girlfriend Yaya, who is also Floyd Mayweather's daughter, was arrested for breaking into Youngboy's home and stabbing one of his baby mothers. It was reported that Youngboy had cooperated with the police by providing information about Yaya. So Kodak, who was in prison at the time, heard about Youngboy's alleged cooperation with the police, and he did not like this. He posted a lengthy message on Instagram just criticizing Youngboy for snitching on Yaya, and he also suggested that if they were in the same position, Youngboy would have snitched on him too. But Youngboy was not happy about Kodak's post, and he quickly went on live to express his anger. He stated, "Why are you speaking on my name when you're locked up?" and he even disrespected Floyd himself.
I ain't never paid attention to a nigga, especially from no motherfucking cell, nigga. The fucking nigga watching me for. You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for? Now her bitch ass daddy, nigga. Huh? And now her bitch ass daddy.
NBA Youngboy also had beef with Moneybagg Yo, but these two rappers had a brief relationship up until 2017 when they released the project Fed Babies. However, just hours after the release, Youngboy went live on Instagram and talked shit about the tape and Moneybagg Yo.
Fuck that tape. And I won't smoke. Bitch, I ain't playing on my son. Fuck all y'all too. Man, I'm bullshit that's on the fuck about this shit, nigga. My 38 baby too come and suck my.
So the reason for Youngboy's diss towards Moneybagg Yo was unclear. It doesn't take rocket science to see that there was tension between the two rappers, particularly after Youngboy posted a picture implying that Moneybagg had betrayed him. The situation escalated when members of Youngboy's crew and Moneybagg's crew got into a physical altercation at a mall, although no one was seriously injured. Another Louisiana rapper, JDYoungin, also had a falling out with Youngboy over a woman. You see, in May of 2020, Quando Rondo further escalated the Twitter beef with JDYoungin, who was already not cool with NBA Youngboy. So JDYoungin was seen with one of Youngboy's baby mothers, Jania, who is also one of Youngboy's favorite exes. And this did not sit well with Youngboy. JDYoungin was expecting a kid, and he tweeted about this, to which Quando replied by wishing that the child would pass away. Nah, this is beyond disrespectful. So then JDYoungin responded by quoting one of Quando Rondo's tweets, where he was upset of being cheated on. So JDYoungin put, "That's messed up, probably was room 303.
Life is going perfect. Everybody with this 303, room 303, room 303. He wasn't talking about me. So move around. Thanks."
So he was talking about another one of Youngboy's baby mamas, but when Quando had seen this, he went crazy. He started going live on Instagram, just going off on Jay, saying that his pockets is hurting.
Listen, cuz you got your shit took 2 fucking times. Nigga, you down there go to prison and get your ass took. You get so much shit took from here. And I bet you ain't got more money than me.
Things are starting to get intense at this point. He was claiming a whole lot of things, saying that he made Jay run like a track star.
Says niggas be hiding. We real headhunters, man. Come on, man. Nigga open their mouth, nigga came to what they was, man. Shit, nigga, and you caught the cut and left in the hole and left another nigga fat man in the blind. Oh, says nigga, man, you niggas know what up with me, man. Says nigga, and I said that nigga know we cloud the whole scene. Says nigga, check the news, you know what up with me. I'm at top.
So let's just see what JDYoungin had to say about the situation.
And somebody need to come take both of you bitch ass niggas phone. One of you niggas screaming on the phone like a mad, like a bitch, like mad at the phone. Other nigga tweeting about a bitch like a bitch on some lame shit. Cause nigga done fucked this bitch. Niggas